Good afternoon, sports fans. This is George with Custom Tied Flies and Guide Service. And a buddy of mine was having some problems with doing legs on girdle bugs and such, these kind of legs. So I told him I would put together a little tutorial for him. Girdle bugs are very successful stonefly, excuse me, platform pattern. The materials for them are very basic. You got chenille of basically whatever color you want. I'm doing a all black, so I'm using black chenille, but you know, you can use variegated coffee and black. You can use tan. There's just so many different colors that you can use. Like I said, it's a platform fly. Excuse me. Some have a bead on them, some don't. Rubber legs. Different kinds of rubber legs you can use. These are medium round rubber legs I get from Hairline. But, you know, you can use crusher legs, you can use whatever kind of rubber legs you want. Excuse me. And then hook, depending on what you're going for. Like this is a Mustad 9672. There's a 4X long streamer hook, or 3X long streamer hook. This is a Mustad C53. It's like a hopper hook. And this is a Mustad 3906B. It's a 1X long a nymph hook. So just there's a lot of depends-ons with this fly. Just depends on what you're looking for. Typically, you're looking to suggest or replicate something that's a natural forage. So without further ado, we're just going to get tied in here right up by the eye, and we're going to put the antennas in. I measure these against the shank of the hook. This particular shank is 1 inch. So I have a ruler on my bench. So I'll just measure 2 inches. Find the middle. Take a couple of wraps. And that's all you're looking for right there. Okay, you want to make sure that that bead's going to slide up over top of that. And it will. I'm going to have to push it a little bit, but it'll go. There it is. You just had to push on it a little bit. I'm running my thread down to the back end. Again, I want my tails to be about a hook shank, so hook shank is 1 inch. Measure 2 inches. Find the middle. Now, just like you would with a woolly booger, you got your chenille. You just want to peel off the little bit of fuzz here at the end to expose the strings. Just hang that off. Bring your thread forward to almost to the point. All right. Now, these are going to end up, these legs, I'm going to cut them at 1.5 inches. So I'll have 3/4 inch on either side of the hook. So this is a pinch wrap, 2 pinch wraps. Okay, then twist the legs away from you like this. Put your middle finger down inside the leg here. Then bring your thread up. And you're making like an X over top of them. Pull them around to where you want them. Take a wrap behind. Take a wrap in front. Bring it forward. And there's your first set of legs. Measure 1.5 inches. Lather, rinse, repeat. Twist it away. Get your middle finger down in there. Pull them around where you can get them where you want them. Okay. Take a wrap behind. Take a wrap in front. And that locks them in. Bring the thread forward. Ready for your next set. As you get forward here, the legs start to become a little more difficult to work with because you got all this rubber hanging around. There we go. One behind. One in front. Bring that forward. 2 1/2 inches. Bobbin cradle. There are some people that like to run a wire rib on this. That's not wrong. It's just reinforcement. Remember, trout have teeth. I don't use a rubber or a wire rib, but that doesn't mean you can't. Hold that up with your right hand. Make sure that that is wedged in there behind that bead real well, so your bead don't spin. Okay, then I'm going to use a wet whip with head cement. Can you use UV resin? Yeah, you can, but I don't, not on these. There's some guys will show you to super glue the legs in place. I don't like doing that because super glue can get unruly and it'll go everywhere and cause problems. So in order to get your legs even, just pick them up just like this and then just trim them off even. In order to get your antennas, just pull them back, trim them off. Your tails, there you go, on Gurdle Bug. All right, I hope this was informative for you and helpful for you. And if you like this, please like and subscribe if you found it helpful. Excuse me, you can find this and other tutorials and lots of bugs on my website, www.custom-tied.com, custom-tied.com. Have a splash, don't forget the dash. Excuse me. Happy tying.